Hi everybody, I'm here to introduce you today to my new YouTube channel that's called Out of the Shadows of Shame. And the reason that I am creating this channel is to highlight a few things. Physical and emotional abuse of children, sexual abuse, rape, and grooming of children, specifically pedophilia and the push to normalize pedophilia as an accepted sexual orientation. Also to highlight stories of neglect by parents, by child protective services, by police, and to also expose people who are not only participating in abuse, but those that are silent and complicit in the face of abuse and don't do anything to stop what's happening. So the reason that I started this channel was because I have another YouTube channel that's called Running from Chaos. On that channel, I speak specifically about narcissistic abuse and that kind of abuse that comes from those who fall in the category of cluster B personality disorder, narcissistic personality disorder, borderline personality disorder, antisocial, histrionic, and then there's also things called like the dark triad, Machiavellianism, narcissism, antisocial personality disorder. Those are the most dangerous people in our society. And I was raised by a man that my mom married when I was 7 years old, who I believe is at minimum a narcissist. But I also believe that he is an undiagnosed psychopath. Many people, a huge majority of people that fall under the cluster B personality disorder are usually undiagnosed. And the reason for that is because they believe that there's nothing wrong with them. They believe that what is wrong is with society at large and that they are a victim of society's systems. But they fail to recognize and fail to address the abuse that they perpetrate upon other people, especially people who are vulnerable, people who are without advocacy, and people who have through time become isolated and separated from any support system that they may have, which is exactly what happened to me as a child. I probably should have been removed by Child Protective Services, and I was not. I was literally and figuratively crying out for help. And due to my living situation, my stepdad made a lot of money, and so everything on the outside looked to be in perfect order. But on the inside, we were living in a house of horrors. So no one spoke out for me. So I feel that it is my duty as a survivor to speak out for others. So I will be highlighting these stories of child abuse, neglect, and a lot of what I'm going to focus on is the push for the normalization of pedophilia as a recognized and accepted sexual orientation. I'm going to show you a lot of material that proves to you that there are active campaigns right now for people to accept this type of behavior. So anyway, if you're interested in this sort of material, I will warn you, a lot of times it is tough to digest. It is really tough to involve yourself in this sort of thing for the purposes of exposing these people. It's emotionally and spiritually and physically exhausting. But I think it's essential. So if this is something that you're interested in following along with me, please subscribe and please engage in the conversation in the comments section. I do read the comments. I don't always have a chance to reply. And because my phone is constantly beeping all day long, I don't have my notifications set for YouTube. So I do have to go in and physically check to see if there are comments there. So anyway, if you do leave a comment and I don't get back to you right away, please know that I do see your comments and that I will be checking them and I will engage as much as possible. You can also follow me on Twitter for many of the same types of exposures, if you will. Obviously, I have a character limit there, but I do provide links and other information. My Twitter is at _biker _chick _. So it's supposed to be just biker chick, but that's just a way to differentiate myself from a few of the other people on Twitter with a similar name. My nickname, if you will, on Twitter is Missy Magoo. So a lot of people will refer to me as Missy on Twitter. If you see that, just understand that's me. That's not my first name, but that's me. That was a childhood nickname that I had after the cartoon character Mr. Magoo. So that's where that comes from. In any case, I hope to see you soon. I will be uploading content today, and I hope to engage with you shortly. All right, have a good day, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.